morning, my kids. How are you? I'm very fine, thank you. Today, we're going to work in our notebook, okay? So prepare your notebook and pay attention to this class of the new subjects, okay? Okay, let's go. Now we'll remember the vocabulary. There is a normal question in English we made to refer about the weather. This one is, how is the weather? How is the weather in Spanish means ¿cómo está el clima? For example, if you want to know about the weather in England, you have to put it, how is the weather plus the word in. Remember, in Spanish means en o dentro. So, you are saying, how is the weather in Spanish is ¿cómo está el clima en? How is the weather in and the place you wanted to know. El lugar donde que quieres saber. How is the weather in England? ¿Cómo es el clima en Inglaterra? Okay? How is the weather in Guadalajara today? In that part, I'm putting, this is what I made, and a time. For example, today, that it means hoy. Yesterday, that it means ayer. Or, for example, how is the weather in June? ¿Cómo es el clima en junio? So, remember, if you want to ask, you have to say, how is the weather? Then, in, then the place you want to know, and then the time you want to know. For example, if you are going to vacations, you can say, how is the weather in Disneyland in October? ¿Cómo es el clima en Disneyland en octubre? How is the weather in Chapala on summer? ¿Cómo es el clima en Chapala en verano? And the answer is, you have to put it, the weather plus is, and then the complement. For example, how is the weather in Spain? ¿Cómo es el clima en España? The weather in Spain is sunny. El clima en España es soleado. What do you say if we go to observe these images and then we're going to write the questions they are going to appear in that images? And you have to answer observing the image, okay? Copy the questions and answer according the images, okay? Okay, let's go. How is the weather in Africa? How is the weather in Siberia? How is the weather in the forest? How is the weather in London? How is the weather in this planet? Okay, my kids, that's it for today. Thank you so much for paying attention. Remember, when you finish your activity, take a picture and send it to this email, okay? Okay, bye-bye, my kids.